Hi everyone, and welcome to Whiteskys Wisdom. This is the 2020 reading for the star sign of Virgo. Okay, Virgo, we're just going to have a look at your abundance and your health and a positive affirmation before we get into the month-by-month breakout. So, firstly, abundance. Virgo, 2020, abundance, please. Exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. Yes, when our energy levels are low, our mind state tends to be low as well. When our mind's low, we can tend to get into a really negative cycle. When we get into these negative cycles, we can stop the flow of manifestation of finances and abundance in our life, okay? So make sure you're keeping your energy levels high this year. Realize by doing so, you will literally have the world in the palm of your hands. You'll be able to manifest anything into your world, but your body needs to be taken care for as well. Okay, and we'll have a look at health for you here, Virgo. Health advice, please, for Virgo. 2020. Well, 2020 is clear sight, so let's see what the cards have to say. Do more research. It's time to be thankful for clearly and gently, to be thankful to the universe for clearly and gently leading you to the information that you need to know for your well-being. Please give me the courage to be assertive as I take charge of my health care needs. Okay, time to do the research. If something's niggling here, it's time to actually look into it. It's time to look at a more healthier lifestyle for yourself. And check in with your body. Do a body scan, go internal and realize there's an incredible well of energy inside. The work of Eckhart Tolle's pretty amazing when he talks about just focusing on the feeling of the energy inside your body. It raises the vibration of your body. So maybe he might be a good reference to have a look at this year. Time to do your research to figure out how to raise your vibration. Raising your vibration this year is going to be very important for your manifestation abilities. You'll be able to manifest health, wealth, and happiness by doing so. All right, and we'll just have a look at the affirmation. Might also have issues with your throat because I sort of got a bit blocked trying to say that card too. So check in on that. Affirmation for Virgo, please. I balance my masculine and feminine sides. The masculine and feminine parts of me are in perfect balance and harmony. I am peace and all is well. Yeah, do your research on this. Realize that we have masculine and feminine energies inside ourselves. The part that wants to go out and achieve in the world, the other part that's intuitive and internally focused here. It's time to balance out both these sides of yourself, okay? Make sure you do exercise here that has things that cross your meridian line. Tai Chi, that's her thing. Yoga, really good to get your masculine and feminine sides of yourself in balance, okay? But yes, do your own research, see what you can find, see where you're all led and guided to here. Looking at this, definitely meditation as well. It's really important to help balance out the two sides of yourself. All right, let's get into the month by month, Virgo, and see what's in store for 2020. Advice for Virgo, month by month, 2020. Six of Swords, you're going to be moving out of troubled thoughts by going internally in some way, calling on that innate nature, looking for the light within to be able to guide yourself and protect your heart from any problems that have come in the past. All right. Let's see what we have. Beautiful Virgo, January, King of Cups. Beautiful. You might be dealing with a Scorpio here. But the King of Cups, beautiful card. You are getting mastery of your emotions. You are knowing how well you can handle your emotions. Okay? You're feeling joy for the first time in a long time. You feel happy. You remember what happy is. Beautiful card. February. 7 of Wands. You've got that inspiration. You have mastered several achievements in your life. Your intuition is calling you to look to newer horizons. It's time to move ahead with your new inspiration. Feel confident and joyous of what you have mastered. You've mastered your passions. You've mastered your emotions. You're starting to master your intuition as well, is coming through really strong for you. It's time to look to far horizons. Travel might be indicated as well in February. March, the Two of Swords. It's time to make a decision. Which way are you going to go? It's time to balance out, if you haven't already at the beginning. It's time to start to balance out that masculine and feminine side of yourself. To know you are incredibly strong. You have loyalty in your life, whether it's loyalty to yourself or loyalty from another at this stage. But it is time to think about which way you really would like to go. What kind of lifestyle do you really want? Time to call on your mental capacity with clarity of mind to figure this out. April. You may have to defend yourself or feel like you have had to defend yourself for a long time here. Be careful not to build up walls to others to feel like everyone is attacking you. Be careful of your fiery nature. You may be seeking shelter in your home at this time. You may have to defend from other people's aggression as well, or negativity. Just be careful not to block yourself off too much. This decision you make here may have others casting their own opinions and judgments on you, but you are the master of your life. It's time for you, once you make this choice, to stand in your truth. May. It's time to leave these emotions in the past. No longer time to look back over your shoulder at what has gone. Realize the love of self is the most important thing that you can have. Go into your solitary state, which you revel in, and realize that you are loved and lovable. You may have many heartbreaks from the past. This may be having you up at night. But you're going to realize that by moving away from these negative emotions and these concerns and worries, you will move into your true happiness. The Queen of Wands. June. So January, February, March, April, May, and June. You have got master of your passions. You are sitting in your truth. You are feeling attractive inside and out. Your enthusiasm for your own life is overflowing. You are starting to balance out that masculine and feminine side of yourself. Other people are noticing just how well you are taking care of your body, how well you're taking care of your fighting spirit. Absolutely beautiful. So yes, the first half is a time where you're starting to realize that happiness is all that really matters. You've achieved so much in your life. You've been led by inspiration and drive. It's time to take up yet another inspiration and move forward. You need to decide which way to go. Will you go left or will you go right? But also realizing that by balancing out your body, your masculine and feminine sides of yourself, the choice will be easy. Having made this choice, you may feel like you need to defend yourself from all and sundry. Be really careful not to isolate yourself at this time. Do not become too fiery or aggressive towards others. You move away from the troubles of the past, knowing that some things are over but some things still stand, calling on your innate ability to go within and seek the light of truth. Time to leave those negative emotions and move into your new glorious life. By doing so, you will feel a new burst of life and inspiration in your life. You will start to revel in your body. Others will notice just how well you've cared for yourself. You are starting to sit in your truth. Beautiful. Okay, the second half, July. The Empress. By doing so, what you've done in the first half of the year, bounty pours into your life. You have balanced out your ability to earn your inspirations, your emotions. You have the love and support of the universe and nature. A Taurus may be significant at this time. You are starting to realize just how beautiful you are. August. You are starting to really come in to your emotions. You are starting to be able to express your emotions in a healthy way. Others are starting to do the same for you. A water sign may come into your life at this stage who has got control of their emotions. Their intuition is very strong. Well, this is you realizing just how strong your intuition is. You don't need others to fill your cup anymore. You can fill your own cup. You can take care of your own emotions. Also a card of indicating to not pour out all your emotions to others, to keep some for yourself, to care for yourself first and foremost. September. You are starting to look up when it comes to your finances. You want to have more financial stability in your life. You've done this by balancing yourself out. You want to be able to have financial stability to care for yourself. You have someone very loyal who's willing to take care of you during this time. So if you find your finances aren't where they need to be at this time, call on the help of others. You'll be able to move into calmer waters by doing so. It's also time to think about travel. You may be saving for a trip that you've been wanting to go on for a long time. October. You may be dealing with the laws of the earth in some ways. You may be realizing that balance of that male and female side at times can be hard. But realizing that you are capable of doing so with discipline. You may be faced with having to deal with some sort of bureaucracy at this time. You may also be dealing with a Taurus as well. You may be calling on higher powers, people with more spiritual wisdom, to help you balance yourself out. You may be wanting stability between two extremes that you may have been going through, of not caring for yourself and then denying yourself. November. Balance. You're figuring out the balancing act of the extremes in your life. It's moving you forward. You're realizing now it's very important not to pour your emotions out, to care for others more than yourself. This brings huge healing. You will feel like you'll be able to take flight, to be able to move yourself in the direction you need to go in. By having balanced out your emotions with grounding, sets you free. And December. You have managed it, you have done it, you have balanced out the masculine and feminine sides of yourself, to be able to take the reins in your own life, to be able to launch yourself, your physical self, into this brand new cycle of life. 2020 has been a huge lesson in caring for yourself, in caring for others, for caring for the world. You are able to take the reins as I said, and you feel free. Free to do what you want. Beautiful. So 2020 is going to be a year where Virgo discovers balance and thrives because of it. With more research and caring for your physical body, you'll be able to move away from any troubles, gain huge inspiration, master your beautiful emotions, balance out your finances, and any legalities or other beliefs you may hold true. To be able to balance out yourself, to not be so hard on yourself if you go one way or the other either. And know that by taking the reins in your own life, you will master heights that you haven't even envisioned before. Beautiful. All right, thank you so much, Virgo. So if you'd like to subscribe and hit that bell button if you want to get informed of any new videos I post. I'd just like to say thank you so much, Virgo. I love you all, and bye for now.